Okay. Frick. Okay, yeah. It's still laggy and slow, dang it. It's weird, like, it was fine when I, booted up OBS again. But now it's slow again. So where's the event? Okay, there it is. Hold on a moment. I'll catch up with chat once I get the links done. Hold on. And VTuber keeps flicking. You know, if I need to, you know, switch to my PNG tuber, fine. That's whatever. I mean, that's the thing. It runs smoothly, but when OBS is like streaming and running, it slows to a crawl. And I don't know why. I mean, aside from the fact that OBS just doesn't like my old hardware anymore, even though it worked perfectly fine for all these years, and then all of a sudden in the last month or so it started being like, I don't love you anymore. And just freaking stopped. OBS decides to break up with my old computer. Give me a moment. Do. And there we go. I'm not sleeping, it's just I was looking down, so it looked like my VTuber was sleeping. When I'm looking down, it just... I don't know. Okay. Well, it's good timing. Yep, hello, Quentin. Hello, Kendrick. Think it's still good to at least keep up with your community, if nothing else. Yeah. Finally able to actually show up for a proper stream without other streams and such on the clock. Yeah. Also, is a nice intro. Thank you. Yeah, that might have happened, especially with the stuttering. Yeah. VTuber is very laggy and is apparently having a moment. Yeah. I don't know why it's laggy. Like, it tracks just fine. It didn't track good earlier, because, I don't know, sometimes it does that, but if I booted up the software again and now it tracks, it's just slow because OBS, like I said, OBS decided to have a, I don't know, break up with my freaking PC, even though it's been running perfectly fine for the past 5 years. You know, my PC and OBS have had a good relationship for 5 years, and then all of a sudden in the last couple of weeks or month or whatever, it just decided to, you know what, I don't love you anymore, and now it's just laggy and fighting with my computer. Whatever. I'll upgrade my computer. My computer will be like, will this make you love me? If I upgrade and fix myself, I can change. Oops. No, wrong game. Dang it. That's an old game. OBS is having an affair with more up-to-date models. Yeah. That's wrong one. Quit. Yeah, I just need to freaking upgrade my computer. It's weird. Like, how come consoles, like video game consoles, which are less powerful, can chug along for decades, and yet computers are stuck with having planned obsolescence after like 5 years? It makes no sense, especially since computers are more powerful. It's weird. Very weird. I mean, I've been thinking of upgrading my computer anyway, because, like, a friend of mine wanted to do a collab with me where we play Helldivers. And I never play Helldivers, but I wouldn't mind playing it. Seems fun. I just need to... It requires a little more horsepower, so I need to upgrade my computer anyway. So maybe if I upgrade my computer to Helldivers settings, and then that'll be enough. Maybe. Mostly do it with the processor activity deterioration the more you use it. Yeah, I just need to upgrade my processor, I guess.
This isn't good.
No, it's not, Samus. It's not. It's not good that we have to upgrade our computers, but we do. Sadly. Anyway, we already did that thing yesterday, or not yesterday, last time, so, we'll just explore. 50-50 chance that I know who to. Who to? Who to? What do you mean who to? Who to what? Okay, things seem to be running smoothly now. Maybe. At least for, the game on my end. Is it running fine for you guys? Who wanted to play Helldivers? Oh, it was my friend, Mitzfig. Yeah, it was Misfig. Mitzfig. Mitzfig the Fox. It was him. He, wanted to play Helldivers with me and stream, like, do a collab with me with Helldivers. But, I told him, I don't know if I can do Helldivers because, my computer's a little outdated. So, I'll need to upgrade for Helldivers if I want to do a collab with him, because I do want to do a collab with him. It'll be fun. Also, Lamau, I knew it was Miz. Yeah, it is him, yeah. I'll have to check in on him. Wonder how he's been doing recently.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Okay. Well, it's been a while since he shows up. Yeah, shown up. Well, Mids hasn't streamed in a while. Oh, okay. Maybe just life issues going on? Hopefully nothing crazy. I hope he's alright. I'm just gonna explore a little bit more. We'll trade orbs with them later. Up to you if you want to wait for the upgrade. Your specs are above the minimum requirements, but don't meet the recommended for Helldivers 2. Okay, yeah. I mean... okay. I'm curious. Should I try to... Is there a way for me to, downgrade OBS so that it runs properly? I mean, it seems to be running fine now, aside from my, VTuber being slow. I mean, the game is fine. From the looks of it, is everything running fine on your guys' end? I mean, for me, it looks fine. I'm just curious. I want to make sure. Yeah, if there's a way for me to, like, make it so that OBS can run smoothly, then, yeah.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Uh-huh. Yes, stream is running smooth. Okay, perfect. So maybe the upgrade did? Or upgrade. Maybe the, oh, VTuber is freaking stuttering. Maybe the, update did help. Hopefully. Yeah, it seems fine now. Yeah, let's not jinx it, but hopefully it stays. Because, yeah. I mean, I can upgrade my computer, I just need to figure out what I need to upgrade, like what components. I don't think I need, I know a storage upgrade would probably be good, like an extra C drive. Is that required, or do you just need one, like, or is it just a D drive? That I know D drives are for storage and C drive is for, like, software. Or, like, running component.
I'll try to work on it and get it running again.
Yeah. I know, the D drive is for storing files and stuff, and, like, the C drive is...
By my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shields against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's Citadel.
Yeah. And the C drive is just for running software and, operating systems. You only need the one, but more storage doesn't hurt. Yeah. I might have an extra, like, external storage just for backup. I know there's some people who have, like, a separate drive that they use for, storing, like, movies and shows. Like, they'll take, their movies that they have on, like, DVD and stuff and, like, save a digital copy of it just in case, which is helpful. I know, back in the day, like, my dad would do that with some of our movies, and even some of, some games, like, I remember he homebrewed our Wii so that we could, save our games in case we lost the disc. So, like, we would copy the disc. This is not piracy, by the way. This is just, you know, doing what you can to save your games in case you lose them. So we copied the game from the disc onto an external drive, and that would be for, like, you know, the Wii is easy to homebrew, and that's, you know, good. So I just thought of something. If you're recording, maybe if you stopped the recording and just did it live, that could save on resources. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? I'm confused. I have a separate drive that has absolutely nothing on it because it's my old school's drive that they just never bothered to ask for back when I unrolled back in, like, 2018. Okay. Yeah, you own the hardware. Exactly. And you can just download the stream later on. Some quality loss, sure, but some resources. Wait, are you recording the stream? I'm not recording this. What are you talking about? Okay, I mean, here's the thing, I'm not really recording the stream per se. Like, when I do streams, YouTube, you know, has this thing where, after you're done streaming, it makes it a VOD. So in that case, technically, it's recording, but I'm not recording from OBS, I'm just streaming. So, Not sure what you're blabbering about. Yeah. Excuse me, just... meh. Some streamers record their own streams to keep the quality. Since you're just purely doing it live, it's not an issue. Yeah, I mean, I don't really do that. It's fine for me. Alright, that was just a thing I just thinking about. Yeah, I never thought of doing that because I don't think I need to. Because, you know, it makes it a VOD, so it's already saved. It's already recorded. Yeah, not doing this yet. We're gonna go to, the spider cave or whatever. Warning for those with arachnophobia, I guess. Because there's a spider cave up ahead. This is riveting, isn't it? This squeaking isn't that annoying to me. Kind of soothing. The one little thing that annoys me is, okay, I have this ceiling fan in my bedroom. And, you know, it hums like normal, that's fine, I don't mind the humming of a ceiling fan. But it has this little, chain that you pull for light or whatever, I don't know. Even though I have a switch to turn on the light or turn on the fan separately, so I don't need this, cord. And it's also too high to reach anyway. But because of the way the fan, like, moves or whatever, like, it tilts back and forth when it's on. Because, I don't know, the momentum of it causes it to do that. So it'll just, make the cord, like, tick against the bulb of the lights, and it just, ticks. It's very subtle, but it's noticeable for me because of my autism and because I have sensitive hearing. And it's annoying. It drives me nuts. Like, I would keep my fan on, especially nowadays because it's been hot in the summer. But the freaking ticking, I can't sleep with the ticking. It drives me nuts. It's not even that... some people are like, oh, that's soothing, but no. The humming is soothing. The ticking is annoying. Hello, Danny K, and hello, Andy Kinsor? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh yeah, I'm alright. Just, talking about how I have issues with my ceiling fan because of the ticking it does when it's on. I just explained it, but yeah. And, there's also I need to upgrade my computer. Most likely. Because OBS is like, your computer's out of date. I can't run with this computer. Basically, even though OBS ran perfectly fine with my computer for the last 5 years, it decided to, break up with my, computer. It's like, I don't love you anymore. You're out of date, you're old school. And then it decided to have an affair with newer tech or something, and so now I need to upgrade my computer so OBS will love my computer again. Speaking of keeping on a fan on, I need to have a small fan on my bedside table turned on 24/7 but not facing towards me, rather my laptop. Because charging my laptop heats up a charger, and if it overheats, I am screwed. Oh yeah, fire hazard, yeah. If the ticking is more inconsistent and not a particular rhythm, yeah, it could be a bit annoying, but if it had a rhythm, eventually it would be white noise. I mean, it does have a rhythm to it, it's just I don't like it. It's annoying. I like silence when I'm sleeping. I mean, I don't mind humming from something like Even though sometimes if it's a little loud, it can be annoying. Like when my, freaking... When my, washing machine or whatever, or dryer for my clothes is on, sometimes it can run like a jet engine. The closest I'll ever get to cool air in my hot as heck bedroom is a neck vent that I have, but I can't use it when I sleep. Yeah. I mean, I have good air conditioning in my house, it's just it's been hot because of summer. And you know, heat rises. So, my room, because my room is above the garage, it gets hot in the summer and it gets cold in the winter. It's the room that gets the most hot and the most cold because it's above the garage. Son of a... Come here. Ugh. No, don't you dare spawn your freaking babies. There we go. Ah. It's like pick one and run with it. Yeah. I have boss music from various games playing when I sleep, so you'd probably hate how I sleep. You know what? That just reminds me of this one time I was hanging with a friend, and we were watching one of the Bionicle movies, the third one, Web of Shadows, and she mentioned how when she was a kid, she had she had like this, you know, you can choose your sound for your alarm, and so she had like the Vizirac scream or Vizirac call or whatever from the movie, and that would like be her alarm. And I'm like, man, that's terrifying. So yeah, that would wake her up when she was a kid. The Vizirac would wake her up. That's funny. My room is right next to the garage in my house, so I actually feel that. Yeah. Yeah. Just verped. Not a... If you know what a verp is, a burp and a vomit. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's annoying. But to be honest, I'd rather have a verp than an actual vomit, because I hate vomiting, I hate throwing up. It's the worst. Like, I've had instances, like, I think 2 times, or 3, or whatever, where I, had a stomach virus. Once I was at the beach, this was back in, like, 2017, me and one of my family members caught a virus, and, it spread to us, and, so my beach vacation was ruined because I was sick. And, but thankfully I had, my Switch with me, and I was able to watch, like, Cartoon Network or whatever, so I was entertained at least, but...
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
No. But, yeah. That sucked. And, the other time was during Christmas. I had a stomach virus during Christmas, which also sucked. I just hate having a stomach virus. Worst sickness ever. Heck, freaking COVID wasn't a problem for me and my family. Like, we had the vaccine, but we still got COVID, like, once or twice. But even that's nothing compared to a freaking stomach virus. I don't know. I just got a call on my phone from a high school. I have 0 connections to calling about a kid I do not know being absent. This is the 4th time this has happened now. What the frick? That's freaking weird. Is your phone number like an old phone number that used to belong to a family or something? Or like, what the frick? That is weird. sure how we destroy this. There's some way to do it. Probably need some fireballs or something. Yeah, we'll probably need fireballs. I remember fireballs being in this level. Also, apparently, there's a PC port of this game. Well, not an actual official one, but like a fan-made one. And it has, like, cool modded levels, apparently, from what I've heard. So I'll have to look into getting that. That'll be a good test for my... Even though it's an old PS2 game, but that'll be a good test for, my, upgrade computer when I eventually do upgrade. I do want to upgrade, just, you know. Come here, you. I destroyed you before you were even born. Okay, office hours. Oh, okay, so wait. I have called this school like 6 times trying to get my number out of their system, and every time I get put on a answering machine when there is supposed to be someone ready at the phone during office hours. Oh, I hate when that happens. Why do we have freaking answering machines for this stuff? I mean, I get it. But, like, come on. You need someone to answer the call, like an actual human being. And with freaking AI now we have AI to freaking answer machines. That's stupid. Oh, great. Yeah. Also, if I sound low energy right now, I don't know why. I'm just kind of zened out right now. But I'm still, like, chatty at least. It's not like the other day, like yesterday, where I woke up like at 6 in the morning for no reason. Like, I've had instances where I would wake up randomly in the middle of the night or in the early morning for no reason, and like nothing is happening to wake me up. Like, usually if I wake up early in the morning, it's because I need to pee real bad. But I didn't need to pee. I just woke up randomly. And I think it's because either it's because it's hot in my room, or because the light is creeping from behind the curtains in my room and the sun is waking me up. Because, like, even though I have blackout curtains, there's still like a bit to the side where the sun creeps in. Someone is definitely gonna get fired if I finally get a hold of a human, because a school is ignoring calls about a potentially missing student and a wrong number being put in the system as the parent or guardian of said child. Yeah. It's understandable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here's the fire. The orange, yellow eco? Is it yellow or orange? I can't remember. It looks, or it's fire eco. It lets you shoot fireballs. It's used for destroying these centipedes. Hi, Nick. Welcome. Okay. Oh, wait. This one, yeah. Okay, let me see about going to each of the... Yeah, getting all the precursor orbs around the place. Also, Bionicle Day is coming up soon. I do have 2 animations I'm trying to finish for it, but I'm afraid I won't be able to finish it in time, because, you know, animation takes a long time to do, and... Yeah, I've been procrastinating, because I struggle with that a lot. I will still do a stream, a special stream for Bionicle Day, though. That would be streaming Bionicle the game, like the game based... Technically it's based on Mask of Light, but it's also kind of its own thing. Darn. Yeah. I'm still gonna finish my animation, just might be late. But, I'll try to get it done. Two animations. Yeah, I procrastinate a lot as well. It took me 6 months to upload a video that was supposed to be out 5 months ago. Oh, dude, I have that instance as well. Like, I'll be making a video or some animation or something, and then I just procrastinate, and I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I procrastinate. It's annoying. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm, like, kind of a perfectionist, or I have days where I just don't feel like doing anything. Like, I don't know. It's annoying. It's like, once I get the ball rolling, I can do it no problem, but getting started is always the hard part. I really need to take Master Wu's advice to heart. You know, the never put off till tomorrow what can be done today. You know the quote. You know it. Okay. It can be multiple reasons. Yeah. Like, there's some cases where people procrastinate because they're a perfectionist, which, yeah, that's possibly it. Or they're burnt out, which I don't feel like I'm burnt out per se. I mean, I try to not burn myself out. Some people might be like, anxious or maybe stressed, but I'm not like that. I'm not really stressed. Hello, Jonathan. Like a lack of motivation, fear of failure, perfectionism, the management, etc. Yeah, there can be a lot of factors to it for sure. Like, I know I don't think I fear failure per se. Like, I know, what I make is gonna, you know, be flawed. It's gonna have issues, you know, that just happens. Nothing is perfect, but, you know, try your best at least, and I try my best. I don't know. I need to figure out why I procrastinate so much. It's probably the perfectionism, because I can be a little bit of a perfectionist. Like, I remember my sister commenting to a friend that I'm a perfectionist, and yeah, I think that's it. I'm just a perfectionist. Perfectionism is, not great, because no one's perfect, you know? We're human beings, we're flawed. That's just how we are. Right now, I'm supposed to be, fully resting or resetting my Undertale yellow save file for a video and writing a script for another video, but I'm putting it off because of schedule changes. Ah. Yeah, that happens sometimes too. Dang it. I know I can make it. Just need to properly do it. It's weird, like, there's been cases where I was able to, finish an animation even with a deadline. Like, for example, I remember being able to finish my, little Sly Cooper Valentine's Day animation, a couple of days in advance, and I finished it within, like, a week or so. Something like that. I was able to finish that, so that was good. I'm proud of that one. And, my first animation, the one with, the Transformers one, that one, was able to finish within a week, I think, maybe, or over a week. I will say, the animations that I'm working on, the Bionicle ones that I'm working on right now, they're longer than the animations I've made previously, because the animations I made previously were under a minute. But these ones are like several minutes. One is a full-fledged song, so it's like 3 minutes, and another one is, I think 7 minutes. But it's just dialogue. I'll try to get it done as fast as I can, or at least, you know, like, I don't rush. You can't rush this stuff, but, you know, I do what I can to make sure it's still good, you know? Maybe next time, like next Friday. Well, I'll have to check the time. But I mean, next Friday I could do more of Monog. Because I need to do more Monog. I've been putting that off. And, or if I don't do Monog, I can do more of, just more art streams. So maybe you guys can see the animations, the Bionicle animations I'm working on. Possibly. Okay, yeah, we just have to go to the other one. Meh. Jeez. Okay. Okay, we're in the dark cave. I also need to not upgrade, but I need to download this one, freaking, what is it called? It's a, it's like a fan-made, enhancement pack or whatever for, Monog, where it, like, changes a few things, makes sure, it's, like, you know, more optimized, because, you know, it's an old Flash game from 2001. Which, man, if Bionicle wanted to do it, if LEGO wanted to do a test to see if people really want Bionicle back, just to, you know, test the waters, they could just remake Monog. Just remake Monog. That'd be awesome. Remake Monog, make it a little longer, because, like, okay, there was, like, Flash animations made by the same studio, Templar, that were for, the Borok saga, and, even some for, Metro Nui, with the Vaki and everything. So, like, they could just, make a bigger, better game. Like, they could just take Monog, take the story and everything of Monog, like, remake it, basically, reimagine it or something. And it's, like, in 3D. It's like a 3D adventure game of sorts. And some people will be like, oh, then it's not the same game because it's not, point-and-click adventure game. I mean, they could technically still do point-and-click adventure in a way, but it's like 3D or... I don't know. I think they could do it in another 3D more format. I don't know. I think it could work. I believe it could. Like, we've seen what Monog could look like in 3D with, fan games. Like, remember Oh no, Coral Cave-In, we did that. I played that on stream once. That was cool. That game is a good example of like Monog in 3D. Frick. So, that's an example. I've seen some fan-made, like, low poly models of the Toa and even the Turaga in like a 3D style, but it's like low poly, but it still looks like it's inspired by. It looks like Monog, but it's in 3D, and that would also be freaking cool. Hello, Star Fox. Hey, Topsugyoshi. How are you guys? Oh, stupid spider. We did this, right? Yes, we did. Good. Good to hear. You seeing this? Look at that hole right there, right next to me, right here. It's like disappearing. The top of it isn't, but the bottom is. That's weird. It's a weird little glitch. No, this looks like a dark creepy cavern. Yeah, it is. I like the mechanics here where you just kick a giant gem and it turns. No, it glows and illuminates the place. It's a cool mechanic. I like it. I like levels that do that. It's cool. Okay, now I just gotta... There we go. I saw you were doing a test stream earlier. Yeah, I was trying to test OBS because it got an upgrade, or not an upgrade. It updated, so I was trying to test it to see if it like fixed the lag, which I think it is now. I think it's fine. But I also noticed it was still kind of lagging earlier. But I don't know. It's hit or miss. But I know a good thing for me to do is to just upgrade my computer, because my computer is probably a little out of date. Because OBS has been having issues where like older hardware just doesn't run OBS good as it used to. Like I joked about this earlier, where my computer and OBS have had a good relationship for like the past 5 years, and then recently my computer, or my OBS, has just been having issues with my computer, and so now it's just, I don't know, having fights with it. It's just like, I don't love you anymore, so it's like having affairs with newer tech or something. So I need to upgrade my computer so OBS will love it again. I would say the stream is working great so far. Yeah, that's good. Also, hi, Travis. broke your shins. Ooh, okay. And I hope to get more Bionicle figures for myself, because, man, I've been craving more. I am looking to getting a 3D printer for myself, because that way I can 3D print Bionicle pieces. And, there's this site, this website or whatever, where you can, like, send them your mock creation you made in, like, Bricklink Studio, and they can, like, send you, like, a full copy of it, like, either if it's pieces Lego doesn't make anymore, or colors, it's in a color that Lego never made, they'll make it themselves and they'll just send it to you. So I'm thinking of trying that. That'd be fun. Ugh. I'll be right back. My cat is yapping. Of course. Soothe your yapping cat. Maybe your cat is hungry or something. I don't know. Ah. I do remember, like, a mutual in a server I'm in like a Bionicle server, recommending, like, hey, I have spares of the Toamata, you want them? I'm like, I mean, I wouldn't mind having the Toamata. I'd like to have the Toamata. It's just, how is this person supposed to send me the Toamata if I, you know, safety reasons? I mean, obviously, you know, you gotta, I don't know. I just need to think about it. And I asked them, I'm like, I mean, how much would you want? And then they're like, nah, you can just have them. So I'm a little skeptical about that, because, you know, but, who knows? I'll have to see if it's legit. Because, I want to make sure nothing crazy happens. Cat is no longer yapping. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I need to get up. I need to go up. You know what would be cool? It'd be cool if we had, like, a MMO kind of game of sorts that was in this style, like in the style of Jak and Daxter, like the art style and everything. I miss having games like that were like online role-playing games, but they were like it was like, I don't know, those browser-based ones, like Club Penguin and Animal Jam and stuff like that. And some of them were in 3D, like this, and had graphics similar to this. Mostly it was games made by Jumpstart. It was like the world of Jumpstart. I think there was Math Blaster. School of Dragons, I remember that one. I played those a lot as a kid. I miss those kinds of games. Man, my creative switch just flipped on and then flipped back off. How does that happen? How do you just feel a surge of creativity and then you just stop? How does that happen? Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Like, you know what's bizarre to me? How come Bionicle never had, like, a game like that? Like, that would have been perfect for Bionicle, considering, like... Okay, Bionicle is, one of its big appeals is the story and how massive the lore and world is. It's just, there's so much creative possibilities in it. So, like, one of those kinds of games would be perfect for Bionicle, but LEGO just never did it. LEGO did try one kind of game like that called LEGO Universe, but that didn't last very long. Okay, I just think that kind of game would fit for Bionicle. missed opportunity. Yeah, like, it would be such a good game. It would be so cool. One that immediately comes to mind is Kingdom of Loathing. Kingdom of Loathing. I never heard of that. What's that one like? But yeah, I miss those kinds of games. Those games were cool. Why don't we have those kinds of games anymore? Like, especially since online gaming is ever present now. But these kinds of... I mean, you still have stuff like, Elder Scrolls Online. You have that, which is nice. But you don't have other kinds of... You still have, WoW, I think. Yeah, WoW is still around. I think RuneScape is still around as well, isn't it? Never played RuneScape or WoW, but I've heard of them. I mean, who hasn't? Yeah, honestly, if I was, like, brought in, like, a meeting to LEGO and being like, okay, I have, propositions on how to bring Bionicle back, and I would be like, one thing that's crucial is, we need Bionicle, like, we need full creative control and full creative freedom, because, this vision is gonna be a long-running thing. It's gonna run for years and years. Like, it's gonna be a long thing. It's a long-run thing. And so we need full creative control, so just do what you were going to do in 2006, where it was proposed to make Bionicle its own separate company. Just make Bionicle a separate company. It's like a sister company, basically. Like, it's still connected to LEGO, but it's also its own separate thing at the same time. Just make it its own separate thing, you know? It's not destroying you, it's not doing anything. I used to play a bunch of LEGO PC games like LEGO Stunt Rally and the GBA Bionicle games, aside from maybe one. We can always dream, yeah. And LEGO is going to end dreams after this year. Are they? I've heard they're gonna still do it. From what I've heard, they're still doing a little bit of it, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Some people say it's, ending, and some people say it's not. I don't know which one it is. I mean, I like Dreams. Dreams is good, I like it. I have some of the sets. It's a fun theme, I like Dreams. I like the show, it's good. I saw a video of someone making, like, okay, if LEGO had its own Smash Brothers, which technically it does, because there's LEGO Brawls, but it's like hit or miss. It's missing some potential. It has some potential to be something greater, so this person made a video about how they would do a LEGO Smash Brothers, and basically they like included every LEGO, even the most obscure like LEGO original themes. It even had Bionicle, which you gotta have Bionicle. Seriously, just... I've heard some people say like, oh, what if they put Bionicle in Fortnite? Which... that would be something. That'd be quite the announcement, having Bionicle in Fortnite. Closest thing that comes to mind when I think of like an online LEGO game is Blockland and its sister game Brickadia, which are separate games entirely. Blockland and I never heard of these. The only game that I can think of that aesthetically looks like an online LEGO game is Roblox. It kind of has a... it's like a knockoff LEGO, aesthetically at least. It's like if you take LEGO, Minecraft, and Garry's Mod and put them in a blender. Though I think Lego Minecraft is basically just Lego Worlds. Which, that game is also a missed opportunity. Like, Lego Worlds, that was cool. I like Lego Worlds. It was fun. It's fun to mess around in, but it's lacking in a lot of things. It's like undercooked. It's got some cool things, it's got some cool ideas, but they failed to deliver on it. Heck, the studio that makes a lot of Lego games, you know, TT games, they've pretty much fallen off. I think I've heard something about Lego separating themselves from them because of some controversies. That's just what I've heard, I don't know. Lego Worlds is an entirely missed opportunity. Yeah, it is. Also, 10 card hype. Because we're at 10 likes now. It was so good in the early access, but they threw that away in the full release for the weird space exploration genre. Yeah, like, why space exploration? Why not just make it like full-on Lego Minecraft? Just make it a full world. That would have been so much better. Like, I have Lego Worlds, and I had fun, like, roaming around and exploring and also just making things. That's fun. But, man, they should have just made it like Minecraft. Just make it Lego Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft is already Lego. It has, you know, Lego sets and everything, and it's very much creative like Lego. So yeah, it's weird. Very weird. I think they can also make a system where you can, like, customize your, character, but it's like, you can, like, okay. Obviously, in a lot of Lego games, you can customize your character. They have a bunch of preloaded assets and stuff. But what if they, made it better and they can, like, let you put your own, like, decals and stuff on your, minifigure character or whatever, and you can just create your own character, like, fully customizable. Oh, it's lagging pretty bad now. Wait, what? It is? Hold on, hold on. Oh, no. Dang it. You were doing so well. Now it's freaking lagging again. What the frick happened? How did this happen? This is the thing. It was doing fine, and now it's just lagging. What's causing this? I was going to say, yeah, like, what happened? What? Oh, wait. Wait, is it back now? Is it okay now? Maybe? No? No? Okay. And then the lag just ceased. Yeah, like, it ceased and it's fluctuating. Yeah, it's fluctuating. What is going on? I don't know. I don't understand OBS anymore. It's being weird. Yeah, freaking, I need to really upgrade my computer or something. I don't know, I need to do something to make it just work. I don't know if there's a way to, like, go to older versions? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not. Do you want to switch for the PNG tuber? I mean, I could, but I don't know if that's causing it. I mean, it hasn't been causing it. You know, and fine. I don't think that's the issue. I think it's just my computer. Is the audio still good, though? Can OBS not handle this in many frames? I mean, I think it's fine. It can handle frame rate. I mean, this game runs 60, I think. It should be fine. I don't know what's going on. Shoot. If the engineer were in real life, I'd smack your computer with the wrench until it works. Yes, that is good. I mean, I wouldn't want to break my computer, but, you know. Sadly, that's not an option. Yeah, you can't really do that with your tech. That only works in cartoons. Oh, and now we have the YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. Such viewers will experience buffering. Yeah. What the frick is going on? So weird. Did we go here before? Yeah, we have. No, wait, we haven't. This is new. This is different. Yeah. What? What? What's going on? Huh? Did something... Something happen?
I think that was the last dark eco crystal.
Okay, that's good. So we have to have more problems? I don't know. Okay, wait, it's gone now. I just hope it runs smooth. I mean, it's fine on my end. It's running smoothly on my end. I don't know if it's, frickin' dang it. I don't know if it's, running smoothly for you guys now. You'll have to tell me. Still some drop frames. Dang it. Oh, man. Why can't things just run like they're supposed to? Why does my computer have to be outdated? I'll have to freaking work on that. I'll talk to my dad about it. Maybe we're asking too much. What do you mean we're asking too much? We're asking for the bare minimum. We're asking for everything to just run smoothly, like it's supposed to, you know? That's not being too much. It's not being too demanding. It's perfectly normal.
I think we're in a spider's nest here.
Ugh. Yeah. Stupid piece of crap, dang it.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you. Not.
Jerkwad. I predict 3 years your PC will be a ticking time bomb. Oh, Rick, please. No, I don't want my computer to be a freaking self-destruct on itself. I'll be sure to upgrade, because my computer is, pre-built computer. It's not, it's a custom pre-built. So, like, it's easily, upgradable. I just need to, like, upgrade the parts that need to be upgraded. So, like, probably the GPU or CPU, like the graphics card, processor, probably. Maybe some system upgrades, or, not by system, that is system upgrades. Freaking memory upgrades, I need to upgrade the memory, or, like, add more storage, or whatever. Gonna go eat dinner. Okay. There's still a couple of pieces in here, like some stuff. But we can't get it because we need to open the eco vents. Frick. Are you able to at least play the game? Yeah, I mean, the game is running smoothly for me. It's fine. I can play just fine. Yeah. It's running just fine. I can play the game just fine. It's just lagging or dropping frames on stream, apparently. Freaking, I don't understand. It's... Okay, it says an encoding overload. So I need to turn down video settings or a faster encoding present or whatever. I don't know how that works. Is there an encoding processor? Is that what I need? What do I need for this? I need to figure that out. Let me see. Oh wait, the kilobit... Okay, kilobits were low for a moment, but now they're fine. Not low, they were just one bar off. Let me see. Okay, just small drop frames. Overall, just fine, I think. Again, I'm sorry. I wish I could fix this, but apparently my computer just needs an upgrade. That's the only way for me to fix this, but you know, PC upgrades are pricey. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Stupid piece of crap. Ugh. Like, I remember before, like, playing, Sonic. It was kind of, it was kind of running crappy, and it was hard for me to play because it was slow or whatever. But now it's running fine for me. We can only ask for better quality as streamers. Whether things work or not is pretty much always trial and error. Yeah, it's annoying though. I just want things to work normally, like... I don't understand why it's hard for things to work normally. Like, you make sure everything's well optimized and you have everything set up, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work and it ticks me off. You just... That's annoying. Yep, very annoying. What do you reckon these guys are mining for? Are they just mining for eco, or? I mean, they're trying to excavate this robot, of course. But yeah, that's the thing. The levels have visual storytelling to them. The enemies are doing something in the background. That's clever. I like that. I love when games have visual storytelling in the background. It's very clever. Also, I've heard things about game stores recently, like for example the whole situation with Steam and even itch.io, where payment processors are being forced to demand the terms of service to change because some stupid activist group from Australia, that's just a group of Karens, basically they're just trying to change Steam's terms of service because they want them to delete games that are like not safe for work because they want to protect kids or something, or women's rights, but like in reality they just don't like certain things and want them to be erased. Because this isn't protecting kids, this isn't feminism, this is just stupid Karens being stupid. Because it's not just games that are like not safe for work, like games that have like, you know, a little freaky stuff in them. It's not just those. It's also games that are like rated M, that aren't even that not safe for work. Maybe they're a little violent or something like Grand Theft Auto, or just what's it called? That's stretching it a bit far. Yeah, it's okay, so there's like, okay, Grand Theft Auto is one. There's also what's it called? I've heard of this game. Detroit Become Human? Yeah, Detroit Become Human. That's another one. And yeah, it's just games like that where they're like not even they're just mature games, but it's dumb. It's disguising as yeah, a bunch of people online are pushing back against that group. Yeah, rightfully so. That's just a dumb group of Karens being stupid and disguising themselves, being like, oh, won't someone please think of the children? Which, if anyone says that, it means they're not actually fighting for children. They're fighting for other things. They're just being... It's like in the 90s when there was a bunch of Christian groups trying, you know, being like the Satanic Panic or whatever. Which, yeah, don't take that too far, because as a Christian myself, I'm like, okay, there's a clear distinction of things that you shouldn't watch, or like, you know, things you should avoid because it, you know, it kind of promotes things that aren't very in God's favor, or not favor, what's the word? They don't see God's word in a positive light, or they don't talk about things that are in God's word. I don't know how to word it, but it's like, I don't know. Okay, so for example, there's like, if there's something that's clearly like, the problem isn't to have things that are satanic in the thing. Like, if you're gonna have demons or something in your game or your show or whatever, it has to be an antagonistic force, you know, because that's what demons are. They're antagonistic. They're evil. So that makes sense. It's not having demons themselves. It's how you present the demons. That's the problem. Something like Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss, where the protagonists are the demons. That's a problem. But if it's something that's like Doom, where you're fighting the demons, that's fine. Because you're the one fighting the demons. You're defeating them. You're defeating evil. That's fine. That's okay. That's how I see it in terms of this kind of stuff. But like there's obviously some kind of content that I'm not allowed to watch because of my family's beliefs. Like, I don't do porn, I don't do, horror stuff, don't do rated R stuff, you know, I just try to keep it family friendly for the most part with my kind of stuff. If I do like anything that's, you know, a little more mature, like, okay, there's some rated M games that I don't mind playing, like God of War, that's fine. You know, there's some of them that are okay. There's some shows that I've seen that are more for adults, like, plenty of anime that is like that. For example, Attack on Titan, that is, for an adult crowd. There's shows that are made for teens or something, you know, like there's a fine line. There's a fine line you gotta watch out for. Also, I don't know why I sound like a little weird tonight. I think I'm just low energy. But yeah, it just depends on the kind of thing you're presenting, you know? Like, what's the message you're sending? What's your thing about? Etc. Like, I'm a creative person. I'm all for creative freedom. But there's obviously some things that I'm like, okay, this is problematic. This is not okay. But it's something that's obvious, you know? And also, I don't trust that group. I don't believe in their tomfoolery because not only are they just a bunch of stupid Karens, but also they promote this one movie that's... They promote this one movie that's very problematic. It's a Netflix movie. I think it's called, like, Cuties. If you know, you know. You know why it's a problem. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't get into controversy, but yeah. That movie, it's disgusting. I've never seen it, but I've heard about it, and yeah, it's disgusting. Absolutely gross. That needs to be erased because it's... Well, eh. You're a problem if you support that movie. Oh no, not that movie. Yeah, exactly, like... Ugh. If there's something you don't like, just ignore it. Don't try to ban it. That's our lesson here. Yeah, exactly. Just... as it says, turn the other cheek. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't bother with it. Like, if someone's bothering you, if there's, like, something, like, if... For example, if you're online and someone you don't like is, you know, bothering you or whatever, just block them. Just block them. It's easy. Just block them. You don't need to get into an argument or controversy or any drama. Just block them. That's what I do. If there's someone that I've seen online or whatever, like, someone is being problematic, then I just block them. They're bugging me, I just do that, just block them. Because I'm someone who tries to avoid controversy and drama like the plague, because I don't like drama and controversy, I don't like conflict, I don't like drama, I just avoid it. Oh yeah, I heard of Q is very disrespectful. Yeah, it's gross. It's disgusting. Frick. But yeah, don't support that group. Collective Shout, don't support them, they're gross. They're stupid. They need to be shut down because they're very much a problem. And also, payment processors should not have control of what we buy. It's my money, I choose what to buy. You cannot control what I buy. Your job is to process payment. That's your job, that's your one purpose, know your place. Frick. And I don't really use, like, Visa or MasterCard because I don't have a credit card yet. I just use PayPal, but I think PayPal's also in the controversy. I don't know. That's just something I've heard. Frick. YouTube's not receiving enough. Dang it. Not again. I've never heard that movie, but I can't defend something that involves teenage trafficking. Yeah, anything that supports any of that kind of bullcrap, I'm like, nope, this is unacceptable. This is disgusting. Because I'm very much against that kind of stuff, you know. It's just gross. It's disgusting. It's unholy. It's evil. It needs to be erased. I've also heard something about, I don't know what, like, I'm not trying to get into politics because I don't deal with that crap, but there's something about, problems with internet safety, or, like, something I've heard, where they're, like, I don't know, they're trying to, there's too much censorship going on, and people are scared about it, which, yeah, censorship, not a good thing, like, obviously some things could be controversial to be censored, it depends on the topic at hand, but, yeah, it's just you know, it's a problem. Just depends. Frick, what the I mean, look what's happening in the UK. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like... And it's... From what I've heard, people are scared that it's gonna leak into the US as well, which... Gosh, I hope not. Because, like, this is America. We're all about freedom. Freedom of speech and freedom of expression. That's our whole shtick. Like, if you... like, people are talking about different, countries, like, having their own, like, regional internet. So, like, censoring things from other countries, which is already a problem, because the internet, the whole point of the internet is that it's supposed to connect us all. It connects the world. It keeps us connected. That's the whole point of the internet. I use the internet because there's plenty of people I know that are from, like, other countries that I have friends from other countries. And it's all because of the internet. You can't just censor the internet. It's been like this forever. You can't do this. This is wrong. It's against everything we stand for. Kinda is already. There is a bill that has stuff that's similar to the UK censorship that's coming up soon. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, they're hiding behind the facade of protecting the children, but in reality, they're just trying to censor us. Just trying to censor people for no reason other than I don't like your opinion or something. I don't know, it's stupid. It's stupid, it's bullcrap, and this is not gonna be tolerated. It's gonna backfire. Because people don't like being shut up, people don't like being censored. People keep, like, mentioning, like, oh, it's 1984, it's Big Brother's watching you kind of bullcrap, which... That's fine in fiction, but not in real life. That's never okay. I don't want real life to be, the whole situation of Metro Nui and Taragaduma and being taken over by Makuta and all that jazz. You know the whole arc. I don't want that to happen. You know what I'm talking about. Because that whole arc is very much 1984 Big Brother's watching you. Very much so. Also, I know I've been running around in circles. That's not my intention. I'm just trying to get all the little knickknacks here. And I'm someone who will not be silenced, because I'm very blunt, I'm very honest, I'm always gonna say what's on my mind. I don't care if it offends people or if it's upsetting, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell the truth. If there's something wrong, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be honest, because this stuff needs to be talked about. Nah, you're all good. Yeah. Good to know. Like, obviously, I avoid controversial topics, you know, because I don't try to stick my nose in that business, because I don't like controversy. But yeah, if I need to speak about something that's an actual problem, then okay, sure. I'm not afraid to speak my mind on that. I'm not afraid to speak up and stand up for myself and others if there's, like, a problem, like, you know. Unfortunately, we have too many people who don't want to hear any bad news. Look, I understand bad news is depressing. And I try to avoid... That's why I avoid, like, mainstream media like the news. I avoid that because I don't like... It's nothing but drama. It's nothing but bad stuff. It's always just blowing things up of proportion or something. So I try to avoid it. But sometimes it's hard to avoid because there's just so much bad stuff going on and it makes me sad. Why can't things just be normal? Why can't things just be, you know, on the right track? It's not the pandemic anymore, but we're still feeling the after effects. It's sad. And people who don't take action until it affects them. Yeah. Hey, Emperor Duelist. Okay, did we get everything, or is there more? I think we got that up there. No, we haven't. Still need to get that. Okay, yeah, we need to go over there. So go around. Okay. Yeah, I'm not one to, rebel. But if something is unfair or unjust, then yeah, I'm gonna fight back. You know, I'm a rule follower. I follow the rules, but only if they're fair and just. If they're righteous, good rules that are fair and justified, you know, good stuff. You know, good intentions and all that jazz. But if it's something nasty, then no. Unacceptable. Rightfully so. Exactly. Stick up for yourself. Stick up for those who you love, you know. Don't be afraid to speak up when necessary, frick. I'm back right now, on time for the 5 FPS slowdown I see. Oh, frick, not again. Ah, frick you. Stupid lurker, man.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get changed back now?
Now I have to go back up again. Okay, maybe this shortcut over here can do it. Hopefully. Jack? Please. Please, Jack. Please. Jack! My house decided to put Rio 2 on my on the TV. I forgot how savage Nigel was when they made that movie. Ah, Rio. I love the Rio movies. They're great. Rio is an underrated gem. I love that movie. I love both of them. They're both good. Both good. I heard something about them making a fourth or a third one. Even though, you know, Blue Sky's shut down, but Disney owns the rights to... I hate that they shut them down. Like, that's so stupid. Okay, I just need to get to the top. Ugh. It's right over here. Right? Where'd you go? Hello? Is it stuck there? Yeah, Disney just absolutely shut them down. Yeah, and it's stupid, like... I'm tired of companies just being scumbags. Can't some companies just be decent people for once? It's not that hard to be a decent human being. Frick. Like, where's the decency? Where's the honor? At least they try to present themselves as decent. Come on. It's not that difficult to do. Ugh. Ugh. What kind of company just yells, shut everything down, shut it all down right now? I don't know, honestly. I mean, okay, there's some companies that just that are, you know, there's obviously a lot of gaming companies laying other groups off because, I don't know, freaking money, I guess. Like tax write-offs and stuff. That's another dumb thing, like, especially when it's like... Thank you. When there's like, situations like Warner Brothers, for example. I remember they shut down a Wile E. Coyote movie or something, and they did it for a tax write-off, which is stupid. And then there's crappy CEO is like, he basically hates animation because, I don't know, he just finds it inferior to live action, which... To that I say, animation superior, live action inferior. Animation is better. Animation, you can do so much more with animation than you can with live action. Artistically speaking, and just, you can just do so much more. Animation is art. Animation is for everyone, not just children. Animation is a form of art, is meant to be enjoyed by everyone, regardless of age. And that's something I will stand on until I die. I'm very passionate about animation. That's why I'm getting into animation myself. That's why I'm doing my own animations. Heck, I'm also contributing to a couple of fan-made animation projects. Like, I'm working on a fan-made Transformers thing with some friends. I'm helping out with a couple of Bionicle fan-made things. And some other thing that is Bionicle inspired, but we're not sure what it's going to be called because it's still in the early stages of development and, you know, concept ideas. But yeah, I'm helping out with those as well. So there's like four there's like 4 in total projects I'm contributing to. With animation. I'm helping out with storyboarding and stuff. Not gonna say what it is at the moment, but yeah, just, you know. Okay, we need to get over there. Let's go around. Honestly, with animation, you have to put effort into it, or else it looks downright terrible, which is probably why most movie studios prefer live action, because they hate effort. Yeah, they're lazy. Like, okay, I'm not saying, like, there's some good live action stuff, like, I'm not saying there's bad ones. Like, I've seen some good live action stuff, but, like... Yeah, I'm tired of the live action remake thing. It's just unnecessary. Like, I did see the live-action How to Train Your Dragon, just out of curiosity, and because I love How to Train Your Dragon, I love that franchise. Which, there's a few things about it they changed that I was like, this didn't need to be changed. What the lag? But it's overall good. It's decent. It's better than what Disney's been doing, at least. Because Disney changes a frick! Oh no. What the frick was that? What the frick was that? Oh. Oh yeah, the live-action movie of dragons. Please, we need an animation or 7. Did I hear another live-action No. Yeah. Dang, early sand sucks. Yet to see it. Early sand. Ah, frick 'em. No, don't you dare. Okay, I'm having... OBS is having issues where it, like, freezes. Like, the whole thing just freezes. It's like it freezes it. I don't think it's crashing. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. Just... This is becoming more of an issue. Okay, let me just... Get the... Just let me do this real quick. Get this one, power cell. Please. 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 Ah! No! Frick you! You piece of garbage. No. Oh, no, frick. Why? Why are you doing this now? Why must this happen? Why does this happen to me? I just need to get this, the goggles to shoot the, yeah, that, and this. Climb the precursor platforms. Yeah, just let me get this, please. Okay, 0 PNS now. Do you want to continue or just call it a stream? I was so close to getting the power cell on the freaking... with the giant robot. But I guess if I have to call it a stream now just to save, make sure things don't crash on me, then okay, fine. Save. Okay. In that case, I guess we'll have to call it here because yeah, I don't want this to crash on me. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope and pray that we can still stream, at least finish this series and everything, and sooner or later I'm gonna upgrade or something. I hate this. It's very annoying, but yeah, what else can you do? Okay, let's find a raid target real quick, and then we'll call it a stream. Okay, who's live tonight? That's always an issue, unfortunately. There isn't really anything we can do about it. Yeah, and I hate it. I just want things to work. Is that too much to ask for? Just let things work? Why does it have to be like this? I hate it. Okay, Not many good options here for raids. I guess we'll raid, let's raid this person. We haven't done their raid. I haven't raided them in a while. Okay. Did stream die? It's buffering for me. No, we're fine. Hold on. I, hold on. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag Pixel raid. And, okay, I'll see you guys, next time, I guess. Well, I got a dip. The stream is probably over since 0, I guess, so, ciao, till next time. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Bye, I guess. This is... wow. I hate this. But, it's what's gotta do.